probably down at the mall looking for elastic waist pants. You look terrible. I look awesome. I made him a card that said heart attacks are just from loving too much.
She's just still pushing.
Hey, do you like my shirt for Glee Club?
One's perfect. Check out mine. What?
Well, what if I went first? Come on fondue for two. I'll ask you out to prom, and I'll tell you how I feel, and all you have to do is say yes. Okay. Yeah. If you were to embrace all the awesomeness that you are, you would have won. How do you know? Because I voted for you.
When I need some water, baby, coffee or gin.
I know I'm gonna be a bridesmaid at Mike and Tina's wedding, and I'm gonna be anxiously awaiting, just like everyone else, to see if their babies are Asian too. When they find an operation to make Artie's legs work again, I'm gonna be there for his first steps. I love them. I love everyone in Glee Club. I love you, Santana. I love you more than I've ever loved anyone else in this world. All I know about you and I is that because of that, I think anything's possible.
You're my best friend.
Yeah, me too.
When did you get so smart?
I tweeted about Britt's flash mob pep rally in the gym, and we're all showing up to support her with girl power.
Yes, boys have made one hell of a mess in this school, and there's only one way to clean it up.
Girls, we run this mother. Yeah.
Wait, isn't this a date? Aren't you paying? Because I ordered shrimp. Wasn't last week when we were taking a bath together? Wasn't that a date? Are you crying?
It's just that I'm really happy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you'd hold my hand. Like under the napkin.
I just don't have time for this kind of thinking.
We'll make time because you are a star member of this group and you need to represent.
Stop the violence. Come on.
Okay, God, okay. Look, I'll play fair. From now on, I will be so nice the cotton candy won't melt in my mouth. It's really nice. That's really nice.
I'm Team Britt all the way.
I'm voting for the hockey player.
Rick the Stick Nelson? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about a spare vote here or there, Brittanyyites. My exit polling is putting you well ahead of Lady Hummel. This election is over!
Can't do that if we're not all together. We're doing a big number and not a...
Turn 18. Summer dream. I felt your heart.
Okay, everybody!
Happy Valentine's Day.
You're giving me your computer for Valentine's Day?
It's a playlist with all the songs that I hear in my head when I'm with you or when I'm thinking about you. I wanted to make you a CD for Valentine's Day, but this is as far as I got without any help, so when I made you a cover.
Brittany. Thank you.
I've got to go home. You don't know how many times I wish that I could
Cherish the thought.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Well, don't thank me. Brittany thought of it. She gets an idea once every couple of years, and lucky for us, this was a good one.
Thank you. I don't know if this is 100% the answer for me, but just to know that I have somebody who believes in me as much as you do. I love you so much. I
I love you too.
And the sun begins to fade. Had to chase my blues away. And when the night falls, with somebody who loves, that burns hot enough to last.
The theme for this year's prom will be dinosaurs.
Sheer genius.
D-I-N-O-S-A, that's what you are. Ha! Watching in slow motion as you.
We could use the wastebasket for the toilet, and then we could eat Joe for the food since she's been here the shortest, so we know where the...
More importantly, I promised myself that I would only do laundry at home. That way, no matter how busy I got, I would be forced to come home every few weeks, and then I'd get to see you.
Yeah, the important thing is that she's here so the show can go on.
This one fits. I just.
Hi. I'm really glad you came back to play Rizzo. I feel bad for Mercedes, but if her parents want her to be a boy, then I don't know, I guess it makes sense. I miss you.
I miss you too. The only reason why I agreed to do this play was so that I could see you again.
Well, I'm not dating anybody new, boy or girl.
Right, we talked about this, and it would be fine if you were. I'm glad that you're not.
Why can't you have a real girlfriend, but not a best friend? Because that part's already taken.
You really are a genius, Brittany.
Duh.
And you're my best friend.
Sam and I are going to breadsticks tonight to pretend to be British. Do you want to come?
No, thanks.
Hello again, and welcome to yet another very special episode of Fondue for Two. I am joined by my former lady lover, Santana Lopez. Let's get started. Before we go on stage, I have something I want to tell you guys. I got offered early admission to MIT, and all I wanted to do was to scissor you and to talk to my cat.
Well, what do you say you and I reunite a little threesome called the Unholy Trinity? What are you talking about? You're the most amazing dancer I've ever met. This is not you. You love to dance. And I know that you think that you're a little rusty right now, but you'll get it back. I'll prove it to you. Let's do a number together.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
See, this is who you are. This is what happens when you don't think about it. Oh my God. Are these all lilies?
They're the lesbian of flowers.
A star is a star. It doesn't matter where in the sky I shine.
I want to run away with you because you and I are the only truly awesome people I've ever met. And I'm tired of doing stuff that only matters to people less awesome than us.
Okay, but this isn't like your math stuff. I'm gonna be rich and famous.
Walking away from a dream that you don't actually care about is you winning because it's you saying, this is not who I am and I don't care who knows it.
You know, it's funny. I spend months tangled up in knots, and in 5 minutes, you straighten me out. You really are a genius.
I'm just the world's foremost expert in the field of santanalopez. So, what do you want to do?
Brittany S. Pierce.
I called in some favors with Sue. I figured that everybody deserves a high school graduation, even if it's a year late. I want you to come to New York with me. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Sue didn't make me transfer because she's smart enough to recognize a star player when she sees one. Unlike Rachel Berry, who never even knew any of our names.
Oh, I know your name. It's Quinn.
I'm Quinn.
Hire.
Man, oh man, you're my best friend. I'll scream it to the nothingness. There ain't nothing that I need.
Well, actually, scissoring was invented by the ancient Egyptians, which is weird because actual scissors weren't invented for many centuries after that. True story.
I know.
How can I argue with the logic of your giant, generous heart? I will love you until infinity, Santana-Lopez.
And I will love you until infinity too, Britt.
When I see your face.
Brittany S. Pierce. Will you marry me? Oh my god, I would love to. Really? I would love to.
To brighten up even your darkest night.
And how you sometimes dye your hair blonde for no reason. Then she'll see us for who we really are, okay? Do you want a signed picture?
Please.
I'm sure you do.
We should print up our wedding menus on the back of that.
Yay! Que sorprendas!
Did I ever tell you that I love you?
Tell me again.
I love you.
I love you.
I have a lot of love in my life already. A lot. Yeah, you. Now, let's go humor a bunch of tone-deaf losers by acting surprised when we walk in this auditorium.
Deal.
I say that it's good luck to kiss the bride before the wedding because then we can have that kiss that we can't have in front of our friends and family because they'd be too jealous. Come here.
I agree. I love you so much.
1,000 times yes.
I would have suffered it all just for the tiny chance to be standing up here marrying you.
I'm a work in progress.
I'm a work in progress.
I do.